Hey everybody, welcome back to Mountain Meets Biker. And wow, I'm really excited today because I ordered 10, well let's see, on Friday the 10th, I ordered a new custom built wheel for my back wheel. And I'll talk about that later in a minute, but here it is, what, the 21st, and bam, on my front door, it's here. So, so excited, thought gonna unbox it now and we're gonna check it out and see what I got. See what I got. Wow. All right. Looks like what I ordered. This is a NukeProof rim with a NukeProof 3-in-1 hub. The back wheel. And a free hub. One piece. So yeah, had to pick the rim style. And they have a whole bunch of rims to pick from. So you tell it what size you have and they tell you what they have available or what size of rim you want. It's a 26-inch rim. And so it's NukeProof. And so I ordered this from Chain Reaction Cycles. And this is their sort of in-house brand. So that and the hub here. It's a NukeProof hub. So yeah, anyway, the rim is based off of the WTB I4 rim. It's, just in case you're interested in that, it's a 25mm inner diameter, so it's a really wide rim. Look at how wide that rim is. So that's good. So I can run my wide tires, and the tire will fit properly. It won't bulge out too much, that a little narrow rim would pinch it in at the bottom. But also, you know, if you ran too thin of a tire, then you wouldn't have a little bit of a bulge. That you want a little bit of a bulge, that your tire, when it's properly installed and inflated, to be wider than your rim to protect it from when you're riding around from things that might hit the side of your wheel. You want that to hit your tire, not your nice metal rim. So anyway, that's the rim, and they built it according to the hub I picked. I picked the yellow one, pretty nice, right? And black rim, black spokes, and I picked the straight, all 2mm wide spokes for maximum durability. So this is a really wide rim. Can take my 2.4-inch tire. That's a nice wide tire for me, and I'm expecting this rim to be much stiffer than what I'm running right now. What I'm running right now, it's a little thin rim and with a somewhat wide tire, and I get a lot of sort of movement and squish and play when I'm biking around. So, you know, I guess I've gotten used to it, but I'm hoping to get a lot more solid and secure feeling from this new rim, having that wider stance and the appropriate size tire. So we'll see. Looking forward to that. But also, I got some new parts to go with that, and that's one of the things that wasn't so great about the shipment, which is, oops, looks like some stuff was just kind of rattling around in there. That's not good. Well, let's see what happened. So this is one part that I ordered, and I see it's got, this is what happened. Well, for one, nothing in all the extra bits are not secured. They're just flopping around, which is probably not the best thing when you have a brand new rim and, you know, spokes, but somewhat protected. But I don't think anything bad happened. But I'm sure the worst they could do is chip the paint. But yeah, so got some bits and pieces anyway. So starting with this, it's a new cassette. It'll fit onto the, I just wanted to get a new cassette to fit onto the new free hub, because that, if there's play in that, will wear the hub and the gears out. But since it's a brand new hub, I don't want to wear that brand new hub out quickly at all. I want it to last as long as possible. So a new cassette will fit onto there perfectly, and there'll be no slip and play of the cassette here on the free hub.
Are you going to open that box?
Oops, but the free hub came in multiple parts. It should have all been together. That's what I'm trying to say. So those are supposed to be in there like that. And then there's supposed to be this guy.
Are you going to open this?
Not really, not right now.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm just going to put all those in there because that's really bad. But anyway, it would have been nice if those had come, all together in one piece, but I'll fiddle with that later. Anyway, just to run it out, so this is the rim tape. So I'll put that in to cover the spokes. And this is the quick release pin. So it goes through the hub, and then when you flip it open, it loosens, and you can drop the wheel out, and then you can put the wheel back in and tighten it, and that cinches the wheel back into the frame, and it's a quick release to get the wheel off. So a new one of those. Last but not least, end caps. So these are just little fittings, so they come with a variety of fittings to make sure that you can fit it onto your particular bike frame, where it fits onto the frame. And so that fits up to 3 different types of frames, so they send you all of them to make sure you get the one for you. So these are the end caps that allow you to fit it, this rim onto different bikes. So they give you 2 different sets. You can see they're different because one will go on the drive side and one will go on the not drive side. And then depending on which kind of frame you have, and I think I use, not sure, I'll have to look at it closely. I have to take them off. So here's one set that's on there, these little black ends. Alright, or I might need these ones. Right, or these ones. So these I think are all slightly different. So depending on what kind of bike you have, one of the set will work for you, but the other 2 will not. So yeah, I'll have to fit all this up together and install it on my bike and see how it goes, and I'll be sure to let you know. So anyway, I guess that's it for now, but
so the part 2 will be...
Yeah, so maybe part 2 will be my review of this when I get it all together. And I'll let you know if it feels any different than what I have right now, and what I like about it, and if there's anything I don't like about it. And yeah, check you out then. So until that time, hope to see you out on the trail, and have a good one. Bye now. Alright, so I already started getting my rim together, and first thing I did was start putting the rim tape on. And when you unwrap the roll of rim tape, it had a little hole already made in it. Perfect, so smart, right? So you line up the hole where you stick the inner tube nozzle through, valve through, and from there continue to unroll it around the rim, pressing it in as I went. And around I go, pressing it in and trying to keep it in the middle. And now I'm at the crucial part where I'm almost about to be done. And I'll cut it. Oops, I'm getting a little bit out of the track. So around the bend. Alright. And right, so the idea of the rim tape is that it protects your inner tube and seals a nice seal from the holes where they drilled for the spokes. So all those sharp edges will cut your inner tube and flatten it, and you won't have much of a ride. So. All right, let's check out the sound of those pawls and that free hub. Kind of noisy. Noisier ones. But it sounds good, nice and smooth, feels really smooth. The other thing is this rim is, I'm thinking it's a bit lighter than the rim I'm actually running, even though it's wider. So that means it's a lot less work not to turn heavy rims around. The rotational mass has a lot of effect in terms of your accelerating and ability to carry momentum. So yeah, super happy to have these rims. We'll be back with an update. All right, well, let's get the old wheel off. That way we can figure out which caps I use, and yeah, next step, take off the old wheel. And actually, before I take it off, I will take off the chain. So, for that, a chain tool. And just a matter of finding that master link, opening the master link by squeezing it together. You hear it pop open, and voila. Oops. All right, a little easier with the chain out of the way. Not necessary, but set it up a little bit. So, all right, got the tire on and the rim wheel all put together and on the bike. So, yeah, next step is to ride it around a bit more, and yeah, when I've got a good couple of rides on it, I'll be back and tell you how it went. So, that's it. Yep.